Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, selamat sejahtera bagi kita semua. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Syifa Yuliana. You can call me Lita, and I'm student in Educational Technology Study Program at Yogyakarta State University. Here I will explain what Constructivism theory is, its objective, and how to implement it. So, let's get started. So, what is Constructivism learning theory? Constructivism theory is a learning perspective that emphasizes that knowledge cannot simply be transferred from teacher to student, but must be actively constructed by individuals through interaction with their environment and personal experience. So, in here, students are active in their own learning. Okay, the next is key figures in Constructivism learning theory. There are two main figures within Constructivism. Number one is BAHASA, who emphasizes individual construction through a stage of cognitive development. And the second is Vygotsky, who emphasizes the importance of social interaction in learning. Okay guys, the next is purpose. And why use a constructivism approach? We have two purposes in here. The first is primary goals. Build meaningful understanding instead of rote memorization, development result and analysis skills, and encourage activity and independent learning. The second is development goals. Enhance problem-solving skill for real-world situation, facilitate lifelong learning, respect individual difference, and learning-based develop social skill through collaborative learning. And in here we have educational impact is student-centered learning, problem-based activity, and hands-on exploration with the teacher as facilitator. Okay, the next is principle in Constructivism learning theory. We have three principles in here. The first, knowledge builds on exciting experience and themes, making learning a continuous and individual process. The second is learning is an active metacognitive activity that involves reflection on one's own strategy and multiple perspectives. Third, social interaction, such as collaboration and dialogue, are essential for negotiating meaning within the zone of proximal development. Okay. The next, an example of the implementation of this constructivist theory is group discussion and project. So in here, students work in small mixed ability group like 4 or 5 members per week, discussion topic, sharing idea, and build shared understanding, much like in thematic learning. The next is collaborative project, encourage peer support, the exchange of idea, and the negotiation of meaning, which is foster deeper understanding. Next, we'll discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this learning theory. First is advantages. 1. Provide opportunity to express opinion. 2. Encourage more imaginative and creative thinking. 3. Provide the conducive learning environment. 4. Can address problems. And the next is disadvantages. First, difficult providing concrete and realistic example. Second, difficult to change teaching habits. And third is requires more time. Okay, that's the material on constructivist learning theory. So, constructivist learning is where student activity learn based on their own experience. And Arlita will take my leave. If there are any mistake, please forgive me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.